right, we finally made it to King of Hammers, just in time, Malfunction Junction style. We're late for the driver's meeting, so we're gonna head there and go do some racing. You ready?
I think so.
We're ready as we're ever gonna be, like usual. It's dusty here, but we made it. Get all this way and that's the start.
Find our people. Camino.
So we're getting tagged, and we had to cover a couple things with tape, and they want the nitrous out of the car, so no fun juice for the race, but that's okay. Other than that, we're good to go, good to race. I even have my neck braced. We'll see what happens. We get one sight lap, and then we're racing. So. We're doing a side lap, see what we're up against. This is my only time I get to see the track. It looks like a fun track. The course looks really fun. It looks like big bangs. There goes nothing. That's not true. Hey, remember where our stop is? Those cones. Slow down, exit, or you going to grid that too. Okay. There we go, nothing. comfortable, and the car's starting to feel weird after that big jump. It's kind of bottoming harder, so I better call it quits for the night. They're just gonna keep letting us go. I didn't expect you this much time. It's a riot. You wanna go?
Yes, but no.
Yes, but no. Holy smokes, that's a riot. That guy's fast. He's fast. I just leave it first. I have caught tipped a couple times a little bit in the bank turns. I get down in the bottom and it's like fighting it, but it's fun. That's fun. Hopefully the crowds liked it. That's a lot of fun. Morning time, we're gonna go check out some races, check out some vendors too, see what we can find. Everybody's awake, warming up stuff. Can you see me? So the race is so spread out and dusty and stuff, most people can't see the actual race much here. So big screens everywhere playing live feed. People are just hanging out. It's a good time. Vendors everywhere. A lot of fun. So these are what everybody's here to watch. These things are sweet. Get lined up. I think they're teching for tomorrow. They qualified yesterday. So big mamma jammas, like trophy trucks on steroids meant to race over boulders. All lined up. A lot of money right here in this line, huh, Jim?
Yes, there is. They're fun to look at, all their money.
Yeah, you don't get to be like right next to them every day, so really cool. I guess we're gonna head up there and see if we can see part of the race. Leaking a bunch.
me and the mad scientist got to rip apart the block and replace the piston rings you fried.
Yeah, I think the motor's done. I think we just blew up the 6-liter finally. Let's see if this starts again. It is absolutely dumping oil out the breather and down on the ground, and it was not running right. It doesn't look like it's completely blown up, but I think it's on its way out. So I guess that ends my racing tonight. Heck of a lot of fun. If you guys ever want to race Hoopty Cross, get with the Gambler 500s, what event they're going to next, and sign up. Bring anything, race it, have some fun. That's what it's all about. We came, we raced, had a lot of fun. Now if the car makes it onto the trailer by itself, 100% win. Like, I'm good for the weekend. We'll watch a cool race tomorrow, and life is good. Had a lot of fun. She's not happy.
No, it's not happy.
We made it though.
We got her. That's a win.
That's a win. The LS will get you home every time. That was awesome. Dude, you could hear it knocking worse and worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse.
Yeah, the last 50 feet.
It's like, I'm like, I don't think this thing's gonna restart.
At least it didn't come out the side.
Yeah, we got a good block still.
Yeah.
We can put it back together. Woo! We made it. 100% win. That was awesome. What a way to end it. We made it back onto the trailer. Epic way to end it. Lots of fun. Woo! That's good times. Alrighty, it is time for the big race that everybody's here to watch. The big cars go racing through these rocks crazy fast. We're gonna try and find a spot where all the action will happen. They'll get piled up, backed up, roll over, try and find good action shots for you guys. Getting the bikes warmed up, we're gonna head there. Let's do this, it's time to go racing. Hey, we got off our lazy butts on the bikes and hiked up here for you guys to get a good view. There's some obstacles here. Should put on a good show. What do you think, Jim?
It's gonna be interesting, especially when they get a bunch of cars coming through.
Yeah, we might get hit by rocks as they fly up here. Who knows? Good boulder section to watch. This is straight automotive mayhem. And it's a race, so there's no politeness. Basically, in short, we enjoy watching them struggle, overcome challenges. So we were out on the trail, got close to cool stuff, and we came back because they got out where you couldn't see very well. So we came to this taco place that had the live feed up. So we've been chilling there waiting for the race to end. We're like, when we see a finisher, we'll leave. Well, the race is going so long that they've had to shorten the course to make it shorter, and still nobody's finished. And now the taco place is packing up, so we had to pack up and get out of there, and still nobody has finished yet. So this is the longest King of Hammers race they've ever had. 20th anniversary, they made it especially hard. So whoever wins this is a real winner. Like, holy smokes, they went through war today. So we'll see if we last till somebody shows up before we head back to bed. Everybody here is waiting for somebody to finish. Please, somebody. Alright, there's still nobody's finished, and we're wimps. We're heading to the motorhome. We'll find out on the internet who won. So, we bombed back home the next day. 8.5 hour drive just straight, only stopping for fuel when we needed it. It was a blast of a trip. You have to experience that in person. There's a lot of stuff I cut out because it just didn't do it justice on camera. Also, I didn't get many outside shots of me jumping on the short course because where the jumps were positioned, the crowd wasn't close to it, but it was a whole lot of fun. And I am a little bit addicted to airing this thing out and need to progressively get more comfortable. So we'll get the engine fixed, hopefully upgrade it while we're at it so it can withstand a little more abuse. And yeah, the next video will probably hopefully be me pulling this thing out and then get her fixed up and see where we go with it next. I've got to thank everybody that was involved in this trip. It was a whole lot of fun. Thank my wife for staying home with the kids because this event it's a little rough to have kids at, and it was my first time going. So we went and experienced it, had a whole lot of fun, and maybe we'll be back next year. Who knows? It definitely gives you the itch to want to race the Everyman's Challenge, which is a little bit lesser built race than these big cars. But who knows, you know, a whole race program takes a lot of effort. We also had a whole lot of fun camping next to Trailmater, Sean and Mike. So thanks guys for letting us camp by you, because I had nowhere else, you know, no idea where else to camp. I was just like, can we camp by you, bud? Because this is our first time, you know, but nothing but the best. Great times. Yeah. Till next time, tune in.
That's gonna get spicy.
Cross on the back.